Hello friends, and welcome back to the garden next door. Today we're talking about one of my favorite crops to grow, and that is blueberries. We're actually going to talk about what we can be planting with our blueberry bushes to make sure that they are the most successful. This is companion planting for blueberry plants because blueberries are a little bit different than a lot of other garden plants, and they're not something that want to be super crowded. We don't want heavy feeders or random vegetables along with our blueberries because that can really stunt their growth and their overall success. So they have really specific needs that we're going to talk about today, and we're going to talk about the specifics so that you know how to best set up your blueberry plants. It's a lot easier than you think. So let's jump into it. What exactly do blueberries need? Blueberries are a very specific type of bush because they love acidic soil. They're going to want around a 4 to a 5 pH level, which is going to be much different from a lot of the plants that you're growing in your garden. And thus, we're going to have to treat their area a little bit differently than everything else. So the setup's going to be a lot different. They also have really low roots on them. They don't go super deep. So we want to make sure that we're not crowding around the base of the plant, which means we're going to have to think about that. And we don't want to have plants butting up next to it and taking over a lot of that rooting space. We're gonna need a good, well-drainaged area because they don't want a lot of moisture sitting on those roots. They are a perennial, so they'd be there every single year, growing and growing. So we wanna make sure that we're providing an area that they are gonna still have some good quality mulch, as well as create an area that you don't have to be watering every single day. Lastly, they're gonna need pollinators. In order to get some beautiful, nice, juicy blueberries, you wanna make sure that the pollinators are actually coming and pollinating your plant. So we are gonna discuss how to bring those as well. But the first thing that we wanna think about is the base around our blueberries. Really, the best companion for a blueberry is going to be mulch. A nice, thick, heavy layer of mulch. So I'm adding some wood chips that we got from Chip Drop for free. And this is really great because the blueberry bushes really need that additional space and layering in order to help them prosper. A thick mulch layer helps protect the shallow roots, reduce weed pressure, and keep soil moisture more even. That's especially important for blueberries because they do not like drying out, but they also do not want to sit in soggy soil. So when I think about a successful blueberry planting, I think keep the area around the crown open, mulch generously, and add supporting plants a little further out. That alone is going to make a huge difference. Once you've gone ahead and mulched next to your bushes like us, which we're actually really starting to create more of a food forest in our garden than necessarily be growing annual crops every single year. So the next addition is something that's going to continue with that, but also go along with a lot of the likes and wants of what blueberries would want. And that is we are adding some strawberry crowns around our blueberries. So I actually went ahead and just grabbed some crowns out of my strawberry bed. So I'm just going to take on some of these. And what's really great about strawberries is they're not going to grow up really high. They don't have a really intense rooting system. They also are going to have nice pollinators because they have nice, pretty flowers that the pollinators really love. And it means that we just get some more berries in our garden, which we absolutely love. Having a lot of toddler boys in the house, it's really important that we have enough berries so that we don't go broke right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of these strawberries. And what's important here is I wanna make sure that I give my blueberries enough space. So I'm gonna go out on the edge here and start to plant them. Strawberries also do like a nice mulching, and we usually do a nice straw mulch for our strawberries. So once you get your strawberries in, you can take some straw and then just fill in. We still want to have a little bit of opening so they can still breathe, and you don't want it to be too moist where they are as well. So they also don't want to be super soggy, especially since they are a lot closer to the ground. And like I said, we really don't want to be planting anything right up against the blueberries. So I'm just going in the edges over here and planting some. This is another great option. This is one that I really like because it stays lower, looks pretty, and supports beneficial insects and pollinators nearby. Blueberries benefit from strong pollinator activity, and pollinators are important for fruit set and berry production. Bees are especially important for blueberries. You can do Barrage, which is a great companion and wonderful for pollinators. Lingonberries are other acid-loving companions. Given the needs of the blueberry bush, this is going to be great for a general acidic soil preference and going to be better than many herbs and vegetables do. In a different video, I break down companion planting in an easy to think about mapping so you can kind of have everything that you need and be set up for success. But blueberries, on the other hand, are the complete opposite. When you think of common companion plants, say tomatoes and basil, or peppers and herbs, blueberries are honestly the opposite. You want to think of them as more of long-standing perennial bush that needs space. So if you do anything, you really want to make sure that you are mulching the area. And you want to make sure that you're not actually using some of those composts that you would actually use for vegetables and other things that you're putting in your garden. A lot of times the pH can be too high and it can actually be pretty detrimental to the blueberries that love an acidic soil. Now, one thing I really love doing with blueberry bushes, and we've done for a really long time, is actually using them in edible landscape. It's a great way that you can set them up as more of a bush type plant. You can cut them, and then you also get the benefit of luscious, juicy blueberries at those times as well. Okay, the last thing to think about here are the big no-nos when you're planting blueberries. And the things that you really don't want are heavy feeders, and you don't want big time spreaders, like mint plants would be awful by blueberries. You don't want plants that are gonna soak up all of the nutrients in the soil. So if you want the most successful companion planting setup for blueberries, here's the simple ways to think about it. Start with mulch, protect the shallow roots, keep the soil acidic, add low growing support plants around the outer edges, like we did with our strawberries, and bring in pollinator flowers nearby. Not necessarily in the same bed. That is going to serve the blueberries much better than treating them like a crowded vegetable bed. If you're growing blueberries this year, let me know with varieties that you have planted and if you want to learn more about blueberries, and I'll share more. Otherwise, happy planting, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.